Alright, what's up, yins guys? Time for another video. Here's a story I saw on the TV news. And there was a couple of my favorite unwoke black YouTubers who talked about this, and they should. Other people are talking about this shit, and I might as well talk about it because it damn pisses me off big time. With the trouble, like any of you people who look at my videos, you know where I stand about that race-based baiting bullshit. And people that riot in the streets every time a cop does something because somebody's black, no matter what, and all this other bullshit that they're using as it is to go and say white people are all bad. And you know me already. There's these ones I talk about that no matter what the reason, there's people always looking for excuse already to say white people are bad, that there's no talking to already as it is. And with people doing bullshit like this is the shit that pisses me off. And I think some of us need to go and tell people right off the bat, especially people like me with beliefs like me that ain't afraid to say it right now. We ought to say exactly, be right outright saying that we do not condone bullshit like this, and it should be severely punished if caught. Well, anyway, yeah, a couple arrested. I hope they get put away for a long time, and by the way, yeah, I'll put them to work too. But what they did, okay, they adopted these black kids, and they were forcing them to work like slaves on their farm. They literally, so they can, use them as slaves, and they got arrested and caught. Dumb enough to do that. When you adopt kids, you're going to get visitors coming over there anyway to check on you. I don't know like how they got caught, but you're glad they got caught. How the hell did they think? What the hell were they thinking? Who the hell did they think they were anyway? And what did they think, that they were just going to, that was going to go unnoticed? But anyway, I guess they adopted these black kids with the intention to make them in this. What the hell did they think? What were they thinking? That the kids were going to, grow up to be teenagers and even adults? And they were, who the hell knows? Yeah, that's my thinking anyway. What the hell were they going to do when the kids were older, And yeah, I hope the hell them kids get put in a good home somewhere, and they're taught that white people are not at all like this, and I hope they get taught that there's a lot of white people out there with attitude problems, that we have other kind of beliefs, but we do not condone shit like this. It should be severely punished. And if you got this far in this video, I'm going to say, like I said in other people, as far as the punishment, yeah, they should get a butt spanking over live national television for a good solid hour. Take down their drawers, belt across the buttocks or a rubber hose. Make it into a reality show. Cancel Big Brother and Survivor, okay? Because those shows suck anyway. And, I don't know, yeah. Right after that, they make sure they're thrown in prison, and make sure that when they're in prison, they get put to work, okay? In some cases, I can almost say, if somebody does shit like that, there should be a sentence to hard labor. But I looked at a lot of people, both black and white, that used to be in prison, that are telling people that don't commit crime, don't do bad stuff and all that. They say in their YouTube videos that when you go to prison, everybody got to have a job. So they're probably going to be put to work anyway somewhere. But yeah, they should get their asses thrown in prison. But before they get thrown to prison, good butt spanking for a good solid hour over live national television. People like us make a reality show. I don't know what you want to call it, spank TV. And what you do is people that do different stuff get a diverse group of people, both black or white, that have the belt strap or the rubber hose. And so there's no racial thing. It should be black on white, white on white, so there's no racial brutality anyway. But in a lot of these cases, you should get both couple black and a couple white inflicting it. For example, a couple black, white, Latino, Asian, all together, and you got 4 of them, right? 2 of them with belt straps or rubber hoses on this side, maybe one side for the right butt cheeks, and then 2 on the other side for left butt cheeks. And then when they get their punishment inflicted, it sounds like firecrackers going off. Do it for a good solid hour. Spank them in the butt until they cry. Maybe have a theme song for it too, you know, with a little bit of action trailer going on. People carrying belt straps. Have them converging on the people who deserve it. And, maybe instead of gangster rap, call it spankster rap. Like I said in other videos, change Coolio's song, you know, call it, instead of Gangster's Paradise, Spankster's Paradise. We'll give them what they deserve and won't think twice, because we're living in a Spankster's Paradise. I'm telling you what they deserve. Yeah, these people anyway, to do shit like this, some of us that are especially against certain bullshit that's going on, you want to say we're racist anyway, because there's a lot of stuff that's bullshit that we don't like, but we also should, it's all the better reason why we should be very vocal on saying that we don't condone this shit, and yeah, it should be severely punished. And maybe, just maybe, some of them ones out there that are black that don't like white people for whatever reason, some of them like there's no talking to anyway, just maybe some of them, if you're more vocal on certain things like this that should be punished, some of them maybe just might have some respect for you. But like I said, we got enough trouble as it is with all this bullshit, you know, that every time cops do something, you know, they want to say, oh, that's white people for you, you know, or whatever the hell. We got that enough of trouble like that as it is without people doing bullshit like this. Yeah, they should be severely punished and publicly humiliated, you know what I mean? And in this case, make sure these people go to prison and make sure they get put to work. You know what I mean? Because they're pieces of shit, you know, and they deserve to be treated as such.